I took a really big poop and drank a G Fuel. Oh boy! You're in for a treat today. What is going on, John Squad? It's week 2 of the INT, the International Nexus Tournament. I think I'm recording. And this week we're going up against the toughest opponent I have ever faced. That's right. It's me versus your boy, JayVee. The undisputed king of draft, the king of mons, in my opinion, humbly. The man, the myth, the legend, and coach of the Atlanta Victinis. I'm scared for this match. I'm not great. Pause. Let's go back. I don't know how this match is gonna go. The matchup is obviously one-sided in favor of JayVee himself, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. But we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna try and win the points, do the thing. But before we get into it, before we get into the team builder, I do want to just thank you for watching today. Thank you so much for the love on week 1 and the draft analysis so far. We're rolling with the punches. We're doing it. We're getting inside. We're gumming out with all of the treasure the dragon's been hoarding. Wake up. But once again, thank you everybody for all of the love on the videos so far. The San Jose Sharpedos, thank you very much. Next up on the docket, if you liked today's video, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, choke it out. I forgot to say it in the last video. I'm sorry about that. You gotta choke out the like button, but make sure you're doing it from the sides of the neck, not over here. You don't want to crush the larynx. The point is to decrease blood flow. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this. No, I'm gonna get a warning. I'm gonna get a YouTube warning. This isn't for kids. I'm gonna get a YouTube warning for this, aren't I? And while you're down there, go ahead and visit the description where you'll find links to all of my social medias, my Twitch where I'm live twice a week, my merch, as well as my Discord server where you can get all of the latest updates on me when my videos go live, when I go live, when I'm just messing around. You can become part of the John Squad, meet all of the pals already a part of the team, maybe get your rocks off. Who knows? I'm gonna be trying to get my rocks off during this battle. And go ahead and tell me if you like the fit. Comment down below if you like this sweatshirt. It's by Pray For Us Clothing. You can find this and more at prayforusclothing.com. And when you check out, you should use code HELIOS to get 15% off your clothing order. You're saving some money, getting some nice clothings. Get the freshest fits and the coolest shit over at prayforusclothing.com. Code HELIOS at checkout, don't forget. Boy howdy, I know we need all the help that we can get in this match today. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the team builder for this week. Week 2, the International Nexus Tournament versus JayVee and the Atlanta Victinis. First up on the team, we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Suisanuman, our Volcanion, with choice specs because, oh boy howdy, does it hit hard, it packs a punch, it chunks the loving shit out of any Pokemon on JayVee's team, for sure. Also got water absorbability because it's the only ability it gets, but you know, it's also the best ability it gets. That's what we love about Volcanion here. Volk, of course, is rocking with Sludge Wave, Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, and Earth Power this week. Sludge Wave is primarily going to be helping us out with that Clefable that's over on JayVee's team. Steam Eruption is going to be doing massive damage to literally any Pokemon on JayVee's team. Flamethrower helps us out with threats like the Vikavolt and the Nicki Minaj. What Pokemon is that again? Thicky Minaj. What is your name? I'm going to hate myself. What's the grass type from Gen 7? There you are. Zarina! Flamethrower is going to be helping us out with things like the Vikavolt and the Zarina. And then Earth Power is for threats like that Heatran that I know it's going to be coming. It's too big of a threat to not be coming to this matchup. As far as investments, we're looking at 252 in special attack, 132 in special defense, and 124 in speed with that modest nature, boosting up Volcanion's special attack this week. We want to be able to hit everything literally as hard as possible with Steam Eruption and Sludge Wave primarily. Every mon on that team is a threat. Every mon on this man's team. I unplugged my headphones. I was in such a rage that I became unhinged and uncorded, apparently. Everything on this man's team is a threat. Here is the team. Maybe I'll send it to Rozu. Maybe he'll pinch it out of my Discord server. Who knows? I'll forget. But basically, this thing chunks shit and kills. Easy. Big easy. Next up on the team, we're looking at Big Suck, our Buzzwole this week, rocking the Rocky helmet because we are using this mon as a defensive pivot and a physically defensive pivot at that. Also got Beast Boost because it's the only ability it gets, but again, it is the best ability it gets. This week, we're bringing Toxic Stall Buzzwole. So we've got Roost, Toxic, Ice Punch, and Drain Punch on there. Roost is going to be helping us live all the hits. Toxic is for the potential switch-ins to this mon, which include Terrakion, Vikavolt, really anything under the sun that can do a lot of damage or just completely wall this thing. Ice Punch is for threats like the Garchomp, the Crobat, and the Zarina. And then Drain Punch is also going to be helping us live throughout all of the hits that we are going to be taking. This thing's going to be taking some defensive hits, but oh boy, does he suck on the defensive side. We are rocking 252 in HP, 148 in defense, 108 in speed with an impish nature, which boosts our defense, of course. But basically, like I said, this is our defensive wall. This is our defensive pivot. We want to go into this thing to get massive hits on just about anything that comes in on it. The things that we have to look out for here are Moonblast, Clefable, of course, as well as an Air Slash on that Terrakion. I do not want to come in on an Air Slash against this thing because it'll just drop. It'll die. It'll die! It'll die dead! Next up on the team is Small Gay, our Clefairy, rocking Eviolite, because guess what? Eviolite is the best item for this thing because it is our defensive, especially defensive Pokemon this week. Also got Magic Guard because it's honestly the greatest thing that could happen to this Pokemon right here. Magic Guard is an ability that prevents damage done from direct attacks. So things like Stealth Rocks doesn't happen. Toxic, Burn, those things don't affect the mon's health whatsoever. And it's so we can live hits, do things, heal up, what have you. We're using this mon as a specially defensive pivot mon as well. Got Soft Boiled, Moonblast, Thunder Wave, and Baton Pass. Soft Boiled is going to be helping us heal up after we get some hits off on us. Moonblast is going to be dealing massive damage to things like that Garchomp, the Terrakion, Obstagoon, for instance. A lot of the mons that want to come in on this thing to knock it off or whatever do not like Moonblast, so, you know, it was only fitting to put Moonblast on the set. Also got Thunder Wave on here because things like the Heat Train don't appreciate that. Paralysis is the best status to be putting on a Clefable, for instance, because it doesn't give a shit about burns, doesn't give a shit about toxic, but Paralysis could come through if it tries to attack, and it also lowers its speed. And then Baton Pass is on here because apparently you can't put Soft Boiled and Teleport on the same Clefairy set. It's illegal. I tried to do it and I got a warning in a server. Baton Pass is going to be helping us with that slow momentum. So Baton Pass has negative priority. So basically we eat a hit, we Baton Pass out, we go into a mon that can kill. Usually it's going to be Volcanion. We click Steam Eruption, bada bing, bada boom, you're dead. You're dead. You can't live anymore because you're dead. And as far as investments, we're looking at 188 in HP, 20 in defense, 44 in special attack, 252 in special defense, and a calm nature, which is going to be boosting up that special defense even more. What I want this thing to do is basically completely wall out the Heatran and the Clefable, as well as a potentially specially invested Garchomp or a mixed attacker Garchomp at that. We're going to hit some Thunder Waves, we're going to heal up, we're going to hit Baton Pass to get some of those momentums going, units of momentum per chance. But basically this thing is going to be taking a beating for us, but it's got some eggs. It's gonna eat a bunch of eggs. It's gonna eat eggs and heal itself. So it's fine. It's gonna take a beating, but you know, we got some hard-boiled eggs for it. Actually, they're literally soft-boiled eggs. The move is called Soft Boiled. Next up on the team, we're looking at Chalky Milk, our Tapu Koko, rocking heavy duty boots this week. And the Electric Surge ability, because it is the better of the two abilities that it gets, especially for the set that we're bringing this week. It's got Brave Bird, Wild Charge, U-Turn, and Taunt. Brave Bird's on there to be dealing massive damage to things like that. Terrakion, the Zarina, and of course nothing wants to switch in on a Brave Bird by this thing because it is super attack invested. Same thing with Wild Charge. Wild Charge is going to be helping us out with the Clefable especially. U-Turn gives us a lot of momentum, and then Taunt prevents a potential Clefable sweep if it does decide to go Calm Mind. Chalky Milk has got 252 points invested in attack, 20 in special defense, and 236 in speed, with the Adamant nature boosting up that attack even more. This thing's gonna be hitting so freaking hard, it's gonna knock everything's socks off. We do like the momentum we've got there, and then yeah, it's gonna do some massive damage and get some kills maybe. Last week it didn't get any kills, but that's okay. We'll roll with it. If JayVee does get sticky webs up from the Vikavolt, then heavy duty boots is not going to slow us down at all. I kind of skipped over the heavy duty boots a second ago, but they are there in case we want to try and go for a late game sweep with Tapu Koko. In case the Vikavolt gets its sticky webs up, Heavy Duty Boots allows us to overcome the adversity that is a speed drop. Heavy Duty Boots are essential for this set this week because of that. We want to go for late game. Boom, done. Great Bird, Wild Charge. Bazinga! Our penultimate mon this week is our Latios Soul Plane with the Expert Belt and the Levitate ability. Again, Levitate ability, only one it gets, but it's the best one it gets. We've got Defog, Draco Meteor, Earthquake, and Psychic. Defog on this mon is really just to get rid of any of the hazards that JayVee could be bringing. If I'm not mistaken, JayVee has access to all of the hazards, which is terrible for me. But Draco Meteor is going to be dealing massive damage to literally anything except that Clefable. Earthquake, the way I have it set, Oko's a Heatran after a single bit of chip damage from rocks. And then Psychic, again, will be dealing massive damage to things like the Terrakion and the Crobat. Latios this week has got 84 in attack, 172 in special attack, and 252 in speed with a hasty nature, which is going to be boosting up our speed oh so very much. It's going to be helping us outspeed the Starmie. Just in case we need to outspeed the Starmie. You never know. This thing is really here to do lots of damage, but also make sure that our hazards don't affect us negatively throughout the battle. Our last mod on the team this week is Bofa, our FERROTHORN. He's got leftovers today because it's one of the better abilities that he's got. He is basically the knockoff switch in this week. With the Iron Barbs ability, gonna be doing lots and lots of damage. It's gonna be real cool, real fun. As far as moves, we've got Leech Seed, Thunder Wave, Stealth Rock, and Seed Bomb. This is really a huge support set this week. We're gonna be walling out things like that Starmie really, really well. Gonna be grabbing Leech Seed damage and restoration on everything except the Zarina, which is great on my part. Thunder Wave's gonna be crippling just about anything except the Vic and the Garchomp. Stealth Rocks make sure that the Starmie comes in on this thing, and then Seed Bomb's gonna be helping us do massive damage to that Starmie if it decides to make an appearance this week. But also just about anything because, you know, Seed Bomb does lots of damage, but it also doesn't have direct contact. So if Garchomp decides to, you know, come in and do some damage on me, then joke's on you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Garchomp, your rough skin won't affect me. Bofa this week has 228 in HP, 36 in attack, and 244 in special defense. It is one of our specially defensive walls this week. He's also got the Careful Nature, which is going to be boosting his special defense even more. Well, that's it. That's the team. I got to go drive to a location where I am dropping off important contraband. No, I'll be right back. The battle's happening in the next half hour or so. I love you guys' faces. I love your smells. I wish I could smell you more, but you know, as it goes. The battle's coming up next. Grab your popcorn, grab your beer, and have fun with it. We're gonna have fun with it. Yeah. But basically, the battle's coming up next. This has been your team, the San Jose Sharpedos, Week 2 versus JayVee and the Atlanta Victinis. Battle commencing now. I'm gonna hope this works the first time. We're in the battle. We're about to start the game. JayVee's right on the other side. We've already said good luck, have fun to each other. He's already told me his team, and I'm gonna tell him, or I just told him mine. I just told him mine. Let's see, Coco. I still gotta write my shit down, so hopefully this takes a minute. JayVee's internet does kind of suck, so let's hope it takes a second. Buzz, Pharaoh, Latios are mine. Latinos. I should name it Latinos one week. And then on his side, he's got Garchomp, Heatran. I expected like all of this. Garchomp, Heatran, Clef, Terrakion, Vikavolt, and Starmie. I'm kind of glad he brought this team. It's basically the team that I prepped for. Let's see, 3 Mons immediately go down to Garchomp. Oh no, because we don't have a fairy type move. Never mind. 2 Mons immediately go down to Tapu Koko. That's what I meant. Let me see. Volk takes out 1, 2, 3 Mons. Easy. Let me see. Buzz tanks Garchomp, Terrakion pretty well. Pharaoh's really there for the Starmie primarily, and then Latios really just clicks Psychic. That's not bad at all. Oh man, oh man. I would love for this to connect and to communicate. We're waiting and we're waiting. Oh, there we go. So yep, Chomp, Heatran, Clef, Tarak, Vic, and Starmie. In mocks, I led with Small Gay, and it was like pretty good, pretty decent, I would say. So I'm gonna try that, see if it works out for me. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Haha. That would be bad if I wasn't. Hey, let's go. All right, so those are our 6. We're all done and hunky-dory. I'm gonna take a swig of this water and hope for the best. So the things that I don't want to see first and foremost are the Garchomp's kind of hard to pivot around. The Vigavolt is a little harder to pivot around, but we are specially defensive for that Clef or Clefairy on Clefairy. What am I saying? I'm saying words. So hopefully we do not see Vic or Garchomp. That said, Clefairy is a pretty safe lead. Okay. To me here, if he wants to Swords Dance, he's not gonna get a free one. He's not gonna get a free Swords Dance. I can tell you that much. The things that come in on this, probably, I think Ironhead, Terrakion, or this, honestly, it gets P-Jabbed. I just better not lose this thing. With Drew the Dawn, what do we see here? Patek? What is Patek? Okay. We see Moonblast come off, and it's probably not going to do much. Oh my god! Okay. We reveal we are Moonblast. I'm just gonna click Thunder Wave. This thing definitely has Natural Cure. Uses Recover, that's fine. I just want to hit the Thunder Wave, which puts it in an awkward position. I know Natural Cure does its thing, but he's forced to switch out or click Flip Turn here. So we're gonna go ahead and click Baton Pass. Uses Psychic. That's perfectly fine. Oh, we got the Spadef drop. Are you kidding me? I did not want to pass this Spadef drop onto something else, so I'm gonna go back, like straight back into this thing, click Soft Boiled. Yeah, that seems like a pretty decent plan. Or... You know what? Yeah. Stealth Rocks is pretty free here. We're minus Spadef, so I think he thinks that we stay in. Or we swap back out. With Jupatek, he goes into I Like Turtles, which is... this. I get my rocks up. Now, Small Gay can come back in. I'm gonna click Thunder Wave again. Stealth Rock himself, that's fine. It's okay with me. I'm gonna click Soft Boiled. That 10% Spadef drop really fucked me up. Does nothing. I think he might have just been scouting for the soft boiled, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and click Baton or Thunder Wave again. That Starmie actually might be analytic. I didn't see it get healed of the paralysis. Sent out off, which is the Vigavolt, which is fine. It was A-okay. Doesn't affect off. Right here. Honestly, right here, I'm gonna click a Moonblast. Might as well get some chip on this thing. It might have Roost. It might try to set a Sticky Web. Went off with Discharge. Just don't, oh, the 30% paralysis. You fucking hate to see it. It's probably gonna set Sticky Webs this turn. If it doesn't, I'm gonna Baton Pass. Discharge again. That hurts. This hurts the man. This hurts the man. We're gonna go into Bofa. Leech Seed's very free. Leech Seed is very, very free. He does not know where Spadef invested. We're gonna take a little bit of chip damage on the rocks that are here, but that is A-okay with me. This thing does not have any chip on it, unfortunately. I'm gonna go for Leech Seed. I'm expecting to see Clef or Heatran here. Or even a Sticky Web setup. Used Bug Buzz. That's A-okay with me. Leech Seed comes off. Now, I think he either Leech Seeds... No, he either Sticky Webs or he Volt Switches here, in my opinion. He could honestly U-turn. Being that he knows I've got a U-turning mon, or a fucking Iron Webs, or Iron Barbs mon. I need to get things within range, so I think he swaps. I think he swaps here. Withdrew off, that's perfectly fine with me. Dawn is the Garchomp. He honestly probably gets off a big old poison jab here, unfortunately, and he might actually just go ahead and kill the Clef, which really sucks because it walls a lot of his mons. This one, not so much, but I'm gonna click Soft Boiled. Hopefully, whatever happens, happens. Uses Earthquake. Is probably gonna kill. Yep, it does kill. Unfortunately, Clefairy does go down. I'm very sad about it. Does go to the Chomp. But good for us. We're gonna go into Suisanimon here. We're gonna click a fat Steam Eruption. Oh my god, that did so much. Actually, you know what? I think he might be choiced. Damn, why did I go into this thing? I could have easily gone into fucking that thing. You know what? I'm gonna make a big dick play. I'm making a big dick play! No, I'm not. I'm gonna go to Big Suck. I'm hoping he doesn't Draco. I'm hoping so bad he doesn't Draco. Protect is that. This is unfortunate for us. It is still paralyzed, so it's absolutely analytic. We're gonna take rocks damage, which really sucks. He knows I like Scarf Buzz, but he also knows that Scarf Buzz does not outspeed Starmie, so I've got to go into this thing and click Defog. Gotta go into Latios and click Defog. I hate taking rocks damage. I really hate taking rocks damage, but this thing takes care of Starmie pretty well. What you gonna do with all that junk? He withdrew. What did he go into? He went into off. This thing doesn't hurt me much. But I am going to go into... I'm just going to click defog. I'm just going to click defog. Hopefully he doesn't get off a Draca or sticky webs. So far we know this thing is discharge. Not much else. And he hard witcher, so he might not even have... Interesting. Went to Thickums, which is the Clef. Absolutely the Clef. And it's unaware. It is unaware Clef. It is not Magic Guard. That's good to know. That is very good to know. That is very, very good to know. Now, I think it's very safe to go into Suisanumon here. He might actually just click Baton Pass or Teleport. Who knows? Maybe even Wish. A lot of his mons not very much chipped down. Unfortunately, Suisanumon is Cosmic Powering. It's Cosmic Powering. That's what I want to see. That's exactly what I want to see. I do not want to hit a Sludge Wave right now because it absolutely will not kill. I'm going to hit a Taunt on Chalky Milk. Hope I don't get 6-0'd and hopefully live to tell another day. Live another day. It was a very tough matchup for me. I should have gone straight into... I was hoping it wasn't. I was hoping it wasn't. Unaware Clef. Yeah. Unaware Cosmic Power Clef. Don't hit anything. Just don't hit anything. Don't hit a move right here. Because of course it was Cosmic Power Clef. Which you Thickums. What'd you go into? Patek. Okay. We're faster than this thing. Wild Charge does a big dookie worth of damage. I feel like he goes hard chomp. I really feel like he goes hard chomp. I think his only choice is to go hard chomp. I'm gonna click U-turn. With Jupatek. Am I right? Is it hard chomp? Is it done? I like turtles. Okay. It's not bad. Not bad. We made not a terrible read there. I just hope it's not Flame Body. Not very effective. Did not burn. Could easily be Flash Fire. I'm gonna make a big dick play. I'm gonna go into Buzzful. And I'm gonna click Toxic. I want him to think this thing is Scarf. With Drew, I like turtles. I like that. Goes into off, which is very good. Clicks the Toxic. Please connect. We got it. Now that mon is not as scary. Might click a fat air slash here though. So we're gonna go into Bofa. Use Discharge, that's okay. We click Leech Seed for free here. We click Leech Seed for free here. Withdrew off. Goes into I like turtles, I like that. Now, right here, he knows I'm going to swap out. He absolutely knows that I'm going to swap out. I'm expecting him to think that I'm going to go into Volcanion. And maybe he clicks in Earth Power. And electricity is left the battlefield. So we are going to go into Soul Plane. We're going to Soul Plane. We're going to click Earthquake.
Stealth Rocks, he gets him back up. That's A-okay with me. We get some of that decent chip on the Leech Seed, of course. And now I click Earthquake for free. I just hope he doesn't go into Protect. With Drew, I like turtles. Of course he does. Probably goes into Clef. Thickums. Yep, we expected this. It's an Earthquake. Now we have revealed it. He is... Ooh, that is a... That was a critical hit, and that did barely anything. This thing is thick as shit. If it's thick as shit, I don't think it clicks Moonblast here. And we, like... If it's not a special attack invested, we live. So I'm gonna click Defog just to get rid of those rocks. Lowers his evasion. What does he click? Cosmic Power, expected. As expected. This thing probably has, I want to say, Cosmic Power, Flamethrower, Stored Power, Soft Boiled. So then we go back into Chalky Milk here. I really want to get a Toxic on this thing if possible. Or a Thunder Wave, potentially, but, you know, we might not. Uses Cosmic Power again. We're gonna hit this thing with a fat taunt. What did I use first against this thing? I definitely U-turned. We're gonna hit taunt. Can't use Cosmic Power. This is good. This is good for us. I really want to hit a Wild Charge here. It's not the worst thing in the world if we hit the Wild Charge and we come into a... Ooh, okay. How much is this doing? Not a ton. Jesus. Use Stored Power. It's only, that's a +4 Stored Power. That sucks. This thing is a wall of walls. I hate it here. What is my answer to this? I think I go into Bofa and click Thunder Wave. We might need to sack Bofa. Stored Power. That did nothing. That did nothing. As far as I can tell, I don't know if he switches out here, which we have to chance it. We have to chance it. He knows I've got Leech Seed. I don't know if he knows I have Thunder Wave on this thing too. I'm gonna click Thunder Wave. With Drew Thickums, what does he go into? Probably the Dawn, which is okay. That's like not the worst thing in the world. I do reveal the Thunder Wave, unfortunately, but does not affect the Dawn. He could very easily be mixed Garchomp, and we're about to find out if he is. I'm gonna click Leech Seed here. Used Fire Blast. It is 100% mixed Garchomp. He probably... Bofa lives! Bofa lives! Let's go! And now we get the chip damage. And now we go, I still don't know. It probably is Choice. It's probably Choice Scarfed. It's probably Choice. Susanumon. Skip. And now we lose. And now we lose. Because I was not expecting Scale Shot. Did not anticipate Scale Shot there. That really sucks. I do not want to lose to Sunny one. I just have to keep swapping. Used Earthquake. Did we take it? Not very well, but we do take it. Do we risk the EQ? He's either going EQ or Scale Shot. He has to. Damn it. So EQ, Scale Shot, Fire Blast. He's not choiced. Fucking hell. This is a difficult decision for me. I have to go Chalky Milk, I think. I have to go Chalky Milk. I think he thinks I'm gonna go Soul Plane, and I think he's gonna go for another... I think he thinks he's gonna go for another, Oh, he withdrew Dawn. Okay. That's generally okay. So he loses his boosts, that's fine. I'm gonna click a Brave Bird here, because why not? Seems pretty free to me. It is very defensive. You go for the discharge, he goes for the roost, which sucks. Oh my god, that did so much. Or rather, that healed so much. I need to click U-turn here. He's got 10 more seconds than me on timer, so if this does go to timer... Ouch. This is gonna do nothing. There's no reason he shouldn't click Roost right here or Sticky Webs. That said, I'm going into Soul Plane. Soul Plane's gonna tank a discharge if it goes discharge. I just hope he really does not get the paralysis. Okay, so this thing's dead if it doesn't go Roost right here. What he's probably gonna do is go into... He's either gonna sack it, or he's gonna go into Clef, but I think we click Psychic here. That might have been a bad play on my part. No, it wasn't. We crit. Okay, let's go. Latios takes care of the Vic. That's okay with me. Goes into Thickums. I really don't think this thing has Moonblast. I want to think that he conditioned me to think it's got Moonblast and it doesn't actually have Moonblast. So I'm going to click Psychic. Get the Spit F drop. He does have Moonblast, and we probably die here. We live! Okay. What other special mons do I have right now? Nothing. Do I have to sack Soul Plane to get the damage off? I might have to. Yeah. I think I have to sack Soul Plane to get this damage. Can I hope for a crit? Absolutely. Absolutely, I can hope for a crit. Does not get a crit. Goes soft-boiled. That really sucks. He didn't even have the common decency. The common courtesy, even. To get a Spadef drop. How rude. How rude of him. I'm gonna click Psychic again. I'm gonna click Psychic until I get a Spadef drop. Or he kills me. Clicks Moonblast, which is fair. But now I bring in Suisanumon for free and claim one. Actually, I bring in Bofa for free. And I click Leech Seed. Because he's revealed all 4 of his moves. He's got Soft Boiled, Cosmic Power, Stored Power, and Moonblast. And he's unaware. With Drew Thickums, which is very good for us. Goes into Patek, which is that Starmie. Go for the Leech Seed, of course, of course. Get our Bofa healed up. All nice and good-like. We get our Leech Seed, which is very good for us. This thing can't do anything to us right now. And now we click Seed Bomb. We have not revealed our 4th move. Ice Beam. We take those. We take those very well. Not if he freezes us! It's Life Orb Analytic, isn't it? It fucking is. You dirty man. We do get the leftovers and the Leech Seed. This... Oh, why? Why? Oh yeah, let me write down. Clef took out Latios. Latinos. Took out Latinos. I think he swaps out. Who knows? He could just fucking sack this thing. Maybe I'm clicking Leech Seed for all the wrong reasons. Goes for a Rapid Spin. Why? Iron Barbs gets them. Life Orb also was freed from the... I didn't know Leech Seed did that. Or rather, I didn't know Rapid Spin got rid of Leech Seed now. That's like very surprising. I'm gonna click another Leech Seed. Please unthaw. With Drew Patek, which I do want to see. Goes into I Like Turtles. He wants to put rocks up. He's going to put rocks up. We're frozen again. We're frozen again. I now might not have an answer to this. I need to go into Suisanumon now. I need to go into Suisanumon right now, or else I get 5-0'd. Goes for the Stealth Rock. At this point, he doesn't know what any of my moves are. I'm just gonna click Steam Eruption. Steam Eruption! Hope for the best. With Drew I Like Turtles, what does he go into? Probably goes into Patek. He goes into Patek. He's very, very low on Patek. Steam Eruption does connect. Does it kill? It does kill. So, picks up a kill on the... Whether Volk picks up a kill on the Starmie, which is good for us. 4-0! Hey! He still doesn't know what we are. He's got all the power in the situation right now, and it really sucks. He did get up a Stealth Rock. The thing is, fuck, I'm below. I don't even think it matters. I'm below 25%, which means rocks kill me. So I'm just gonna click Steam Eruption. Goes for the Earthquake. Of course it connects, and it's super effective, so he's gonna kill. As expected. Yep. Tarak does pick up a kill on Volk, unfortunately. We've got 3 Mons left. Sending in Bofa. Hopefully do some work here. Pick up, you know, unfreeze. Get some Leech Seed. Damage off. I'm hoping. Oh god, I'm hoping. With J Moose. Bullwinkle J Moose reveals the Dawn. Opha's Frozen Solid. Opha's Frozen Solid. He's got all the power in this situation right here. He could easily go for a Scale Shot. Probably gonna go for a Fire Blast. Yep, he goes for the Fire Blast. Doesn't connect. It does. Now, we do not live that, unfortunately. We lose Bofa to the Garchomp. I want him to think. I want him to think that we're Scarf Buzz. I really do. I'm gonna click this Ice Punch. Honestly, probably goes into, like, I like turtles. Maybe Clef. Or he clicks Scale Shot for the big dick play. With Drew the Dawn. Goes into Thickums. I'm hoping... You know what? I hope you get frozen here, sir. I hope you get frozen. Didn't freeze him. We did reveal the Ice Punch. I think he thinks we're Scarfed. Which means he swaps out here and goes into the... What's that Pokemon? The Heatran. So I'm clicking... Nope. He clicked... God damn it. The Ice Punch would have killed! He goes... He got Soft Blood. He's got Soft Blood on there. And now we lose, because this thing clicks Moonblast and kills my entire team. I'm gonna click... I'm gonna click a move. I'm gonna click a move. I'm gonna click a move! It's gonna be toxic! I think I clicked toxic 2 turns too late. Hits me with a Moonblast, and of course, it's going to kill, because Big Suck has no special F investment. Clef kills. Buzzy Boy. Now I've only got Coco and Coco left. Do I only have Coco left? Yeah, I've only got Chalky Milk. Chalky Milk? Hit a fat something. Let's see what we can do here. Wild Charge! Does it kill? No, it does not. I'll tell you what does kill. Moonblast. Probably. Does it do the 31 damage that it needs? Of course it does. Oh, man. I lost to JayVee. Clef got 3 kills that game. Holy moly. Good job, JayVee. Holy crap, man. You brought the heat, of course. Your team was really, really tough to prep for. Good on you for the game. That was a lot of fun. I was on the edge of my seat. But yeah, good game, dude. Let's do it again sometime. You win again against me. I've never won against this man. Anyway, go show JayVee some love. His YouTube will be linked down in the description down below, as well as every other INT coach for this season. Thank you guys for coming out. We're now 1-1 with a +0 diff, which it could be worse. It could be worse. I didn't get 6-0'd week 1 or week 2. We're even. We're okay. We're still in the standings.
Next week, we go up against Bretta Cahoos himself for the battle. We'll see how things go there. I think we have a better matchup there than we do here. Maybe it'll work out. Cool. Love to see it. Love your faces. Don't be a Nazi. I'll see you guys in the next one.